Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this quick video, I'm going to clarify something on the RTSA measurements on the FieldFox, which caught a lot of people off guard, that the record playback will do the same density display after the recording. So I have this FieldFox connected remotely, so the update rate is a bit slower, but nevertheless, it does show you something at the end of it. So let's walk through again on how do we do a record playback on RTSA. So first of all, of course, you need to get options, and then let's go to here. Let's go to preset, and what preset? Let's start from scratch again. I have an N9952A here, and this A model only has a 10 MHz bandwidth, as you can see here. This applies to the B model also. So with that, let's set the center frequency to ISM band 2.45. Let's go to frequency, set to 2.45, and then we don't see anything because it's way too low. Then we set the persistence to 5 seconds so that we can see some activities if there are any. Let's go to amplitude. Let's go to preamp because it's over the air measurement, so I'm okay to set the attenuation to 0 dB. Yep. Let's move the reference level up. So I can't really see that signal over here. Let's move the center frequency to somewhere in the middle where all the channels are. Right. So there's quite a lot of activities here. And let's do a record playback. So let's go to trace. Let's skip trace. Let's go to record playback. And if you want to store that to external devices, this is where you're going to change storage device. So you have SD card or USB. So for this case, we are still using the internal. Let's go to new session. And we can go through the recording configurations and how many segment count do you need. And unfortunately, FieldFox still doesn't have a frequency mask trigger like what we have on our spectrum analyzer box desktop type machine. Let's go to record player and let's click on record. So you can see that it's pretty fast. Let's stop now. Let's play back, and you are going to see what's the difference between the density measurements and also just a spectrum. We are able to capture the location of the event happen. But again, when you play back, it doesn't show you the density. So there's no way for you to change that. The only way is really the real-time spectrum, and we can see the density. So a lot of users caught off guard on this part, thinking that when we play back, we still be able to see that. So one of the workaround is that to do what I'm doing here right now, you need an external laptop or Windows tablet that runs this program called FieldFox Remote Display, and it's free from keysight.com. And just connect it to your Ethernet cable or in your LAN, and then do a measurements. Then with that, you do a screen capture or a desktop video capture. You can go through frame by frame and then put in your report as you need to. Unfortunately, this is not feasible to play back at that high speed, and this is what we can do to work around. Do put in your comment in the comment sections whether this do or die features for you. Maybe Keysight is able to add that in the future. No promise. Right, hope this helped. Thanks for watching.